Moctezuma, Aztec ruler, gathers over 130 artifacts in a dazzling exhibition. Born in 1467, Moctezuma was the 9th and last emperor of the Mexica people, whose capital was situated in what is today Mexico City. Seen as semi-divine by his subjects, his military prowess helped consolidate Aztec power over an empire stretching from the Pacific coast to the Gulf of Mexico.
He was a feared and powerful ruler, of that there is no doubt. He was the 9th elected ruler, elected by a high council of lords, and in the first place a battle-hardened military commander, but he was also a skilled politician and administrator. And as supreme ruler, Hue Tlatuani, or great speaker, he had to master the arts of rhetoric, well versed in Mexica religious lore, and he headed the theocracy, the priesthood.
Up to 400,000 visitors are expected to see the show. The exhibits include striking turquoise masks, mosaic-adorned skulls, fanged and feathered carvings of fierce animal deities, and vessels used in ritual sacrifice. Also on show will be artifacts excavated last year from the foundations of Moctezuma's palace.
The art itself, you're quite right, has a very distinctive sensibility. In fact, Henry Moore, the renowned British sculptor, once said that confronting Mexica art made him aware of truth to material. The material shapes, in many respects, the character of the sculpture. And the scenes do, of course, represent a fierce and beautiful world, a world of strong rulership, of eagle warriors and jaguar warriors, of deities in the Mexica pantheon that derive their inspiration from the powers of nature. And it was the solemn duty of the ruler to ensure the cycle of the seasons, the well-being of his people. And sacrifice, of course, was part of that cosmology, and a very necessary part of ensuring the continuation of time and the seasonal cycle.
Moctezuma's reign ended with the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors under Hernán Cortés in 1520. The invaders destroyed many of the artifacts of Aztec civilization.
The Spanish, of course, brought a numerically small number of men under Cortés's command, but they brought an alien technology that pointed up the technological disparity between muskets, cannon, forged steel swords and steel armor against the wooden obsidian-bladed Mexica swords, which were known as macahuitl, and wooden shields. There was really no match when it came to man-to-man combat. And of course the Spanish also brought horses that conferred a tactical advantage, and they allied themselves with some of the Mexica's bitter enemies, and that enhanced their manpower and enabled them to plot and to strategize the downfall of Moctezuma and the Mexica.
The show, which includes items loaned from Europe and Mexico, has been timed to mark the anniversary of Mexico's independence in 1810.